I know I've talked about it before, but I really like to put a lot of different bridles on my horses throughout training. That way, when it comes time to start competing, if I feel like I need to do a bridle change between rounds or between futurities, it's no big deal because they have learned how to get soft in everything. When I first put this on her today and I first started warming up, I didn't like how it felt on her. She was like kind of grabbing a hold of it and pulling down on it. And I'm going to continue to work through that right now, but I don't care. I'm not going to go change my bridle just because I don't love how it feels in that moment, because she needs to learn to get soft in that as well. If you want your horse to pick up and break at the pole but not the wither, you need to keep your hands in front of the wither. This is something that Seth pointed out to me a while back that was such an aha moment for me. So keep that in mind if you have one that's kind of wanting to, you're bridling it and it's wanting to pull down and break at the wither. You might have your hands back here too far. And that's the other reason that I sometimes like to put barrel reins on instead of split reins, because it forces me to keep my hands up here. I can't get back here. You know, I have to kind of keep them up here where I need them to be. And I think that that's a good thing. I also think it just gets our horses to accepting, you know, used to riding in barrel reins versus split reins. A lot of times we go through our whole training process riding in split reins, and now we're about to enter and we haven't even really rode in barrel reins very much, or we're ready to start exhibitioning and we're going to throw barrel reins on them to exhibition, but they've never really ridden in them. It really changes things. You're really, you know, when you have to be more here, you don't have all this rein draped like you do in your split reins. It really changes your hands and the way that your bridle touches the horse, or, you know, the way that your reins attach. You know, you're going to have more contact a little bit, and they need to learn that feel. So if you're really good with your split reins and you're always right here, that's one thing. But if not, if you're like a lot of us where you end up getting choked clear up and you are kind of all over the place, riding in barrel reins sometimes is really helpful.